In this video, we will try to solve a numerical on finding the degree of monopoly and the monopoly price. The question is like this. A monopolist operating in market faces the cost function, that is TC is equal to 10 plus 5Q, where TC is the total cost, Q is the quantity. If price elasticity of demand for the products is given as that is -2, what will be the monopoly price of the product? The options are 3, 10, 6, and 4. We have to find the monopoly price in this case. Okay, so for that we will use the Lerner's index of degree of monopoly. Okay, so Lerner's index is given by, that is L is equal to, that is P minus marginal cost. Our P is equal to, which is equal to the reciprocal of the price elasticity of demand. Okay, this is the Lerner's index. So we will use this very formula in finding the monopoly price in this case. So first we will find the marginal cost here. Our marginal cost is simply, our total cost is given as, we will differentiate this total cost function with respect to Q, that is marginal cost is D, TC our DQ. Okay, so here the derivative of a constant, as we know, is 0. Derivative of Q is 1, so we will get 5 into 1. That means our marginal cost would be 5. Okay, so to find the monopoly price, what will we do? We will solve this very relation for price. Okay, and lastly I will tell you what actually does this Lerner's index mean. Okay, so first solving for price, we can write it like this. If I write this P by P minus MC divided by P is equal to 1 divided by minus EP, where EP is the price elasticity of demand, which is equal to P, and P gets cancelled. We are left with 1 minus MC divided by P is equal to 1 divided by price elasticity of demand, or we will just reciprocate, rather transpose the terms. So if we take this term on RHS, this will become, we have here 1 plus 1 divided by EP. Okay, this will become positive, so let me write it correctly, is equal to MC divided by P, or we can write this like this, MC divided by P is equal to, here this is E into 1 is E plus 1, so we will get E plus 1 divided by E, and we will just reciprocate this. So P divided by MC would be equal to E divided by E plus 1. If we reciprocate on LHS, we have to reciprocate it on RHS also. Okay, so our P is equal to, we will now transpose this MC on RHS, we will get E divided by E plus 1. Okay, so the monopoly price, that is the price that the monopolist should charge, would be equal to the marginal cost, which is 5, times the elasticity of demand, which is -2, divided by elasticity of demand, which is -2 plus 1. Okay, and when solving, this will come out to be 5, and we have here -2. Now -2 plus 1 is -1. This minus minus gets cancelled. We are left with 5 into 2, which is equal to 10. Okay, so the price that the monopolist should charge for profit maximizing rule, as a profit maximizing rule, would be 10. Okay,